What the heck is Undead Stone saying? Why would he say that? There's nothing that would ever have prompted Undead to ever... One second, I want to enhance the Stardew Valley experience a little. Also, these pants really want to fall down. They used to fit me well, but now they slip and they slide, and yeah. Anyway, Stardew Valley, that means I wear this stuff. Anyway, now that I'm done gaslighting chat, or one person in chat, let us make sure I actually updated the title, first of all. Break my arms, 1 second. Oh, yeah, that felt good. Start Stardew Valley. One little bonus detail, maybe. Ow. Oh, wedgie! Oh my gosh, that hurt. Oh, it's not really a wedgie. It was more like a hair being pulled, but... that was not the bonus thought, by the way. Gosh, where was I? Okay, so I'm dating Penny. I'm trying to get house upgrades. Or something like that. I wanted to start milling stuff, I think. You know. I gotta figure out where I was. Wait, was it an event? Maybe? No. I did an event last time. See, this is the thing. This is where I haven't played this game in like a month, and now I'm the forgetful. But hey, at least I remember the core mechanics. But no, yeah, bonus Kirby thought, if the game had like wowed me like immediately, maybe, oh my gosh, bot, like maybe I would be like feeling different. But I guess that's the weird thing. Like, unless you're already crazy into Kerbo, like Kirby fans, I can understand where they'd be like crazy wowed by what they would have saw in that, because it's finally Kirby in 3D. But I don't know, it's like semi-engaging. I couldn't help but note that my first feeling while using that ice power on that boss fight was oh, it's Dimitri's birthday. Oh yeah, the game's gonna be a little louder than Kirby, isn't it? I don't know where my volume should be anymore. But oh yeah, the sort of immediate thought that kind of hits me is yeah, it's like, I don't know, first boss and it just very spongy, I guess. It's kind of weird. Tomorrow it's going to be clear all day. They are mildly perturbed. So I don't remember what I was doing. I wanted to build something. I just don't remember what I had finished building, I suppose. I guess I'm trying to get to the nursery. Okay, so can I just, okay, so I was talking about Stardew Valley with Gold the other day. I was talking with Gold the other day. Oh gosh, growing grass. And I ended up talking about Stardew Valley. And specifically, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna check how you marry or whatever. And I just barely managed to, like, end up looking at the wiki for, like, house upgrades and stuff like that. And I realized the moment I saw the house upgrade, I'm like, oh, that's a human baby nursery, not a plant nursery. I'm like, okay, wait a second. I should have thought of this beforehand. For some reason, I thought the nursery was going to be a plant nursery attachment of some kind, where you could, like, grow sprouts, like, pre-prep them for the season or something. And when I saw that, it's like, oh, babies! I'm like, oh. Oh. Yeah. Wait a second. The greenhouse is the nursery. Babies! We're part of the way through summer here. I think this is what I'm trying to obtain, and I think I might have the cloth board, or I might not. Or I might almost have it. Does Robin help build the babies too? This is not the movie Robots, where you get the child in a kit. Okay, well, there's a lot to grab.
I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels deep. I've got a mountain of gold to send if you can do it.
Okay, well, that's gonna be a while. We can adopt as a straight couple. Oh, that opening, so many. What? Okay, so I need to put a bunch of beets inside of Mayor Lewis's fridge for some reason, which means this cute guy is just Mayor Lewis, and also Q from Star Trek. Starfruit. Okay. Okay, so let's start our day by harvesting everything. Everything that ever existed. Oh yeah, I need to redesign this part of the area. For I need to move the paths, I think. Oh! Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, sorry, it took me a moment to get the context of what opening you were talking about. The movie, yeah. Yeah, a lot of, Oh, heck yes. Some of it's not, which is weird. Time for me to not see a piece of corn that I'm supposed to grab. That movie, Robots, it was, well, it was something. Oh, yes. Iridium. Obtained. I gotta wait for harvest to use it, though. Whoop, whoop. Watched the new Pixar movie. Oh, yeah. Persona. Right? Yes. Obtained. I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched a lot of movies recently. Straight couples can only have... You know what messes me up is even as a straight guy, I kind of don't want biological children. Like, there is a part of me that just feels like if I'm ever gonna have kids, I'm probably just gonna adopt or something. I'll cut those cords along with my cable. I'm fine with it. If I even ever have a relationship to begin with. That's also kind of important for any of these things to happen. Isn't paying but theaters anymore. Because, I don't know, they probably realize they make a lot of money and don't care, or something like that. I don't know. You can just... I wouldn't... Okay. I wouldn't want to be a single parent. That's the thing. I'm not gonna raise a kid as just one dude. It's... I don't think it's like great for kids to grow up with like single parents if you can help it. That's where like I actually find people that people that actually go through the effort of marrying people that already have kids are you know, well, and also like treating the kids like their kids and actually being nice to them. Like those people are, it's pretty commendable, I suppose I could say. So the problem I have is that these monsters are gonna just keep eating all of the grass forever. And I need to stop that. Already single parent. Parent of Dale? Or a parent of all of you? Lean towards adoption. And I know that adoption, like, it has its own difficulties. Again, one thing that always bothered me is there are often people that will tell you it's like, oh, it's better to have your own. But it's like, well, you know, it's also better for kids to have their own parent. You know, there's a lot of like, I guess, layers of like selflessness, I guess I would almost argue, when it comes to the idea of adopting. Like, I guess there's maybe an added layer in the back of my mind where I can't help but be the kind of person that feels like it's kind of vaguely selfish to vaguely selfish to bring more people into this world these days. Gosh, did I need cabbages? I still don't entirely remember, or not remember. I don't know where this is. I don't. Oh, no, cursed words are being said in chat. I need to find a few things. I need a pufferfish, starfruit. Did you plant stuff in the greenhouse? No. I think I'm gonna plant trees in there. I'm gonna actually look one thing up real quick, just because I don't want to waste a bunch of money in this game. Stardew Valley greenhouse trees. I just need to figure out how close I can get them to the edge real quick. Well, there's layouts for, like, watering. Whoa. What is this layout? Wait, huh? How are they doing that? Oh, what the heck is going on in this screenshot? Wait, what do you mean there's an upgrade to the iridium sprinklers? What? Oh gosh, so and unless you get that upgrade, you need at least Wait, huh? So wait, can you plant trees on the inside? Well, besides, huh? How do you? How are those trees there in that screenshot? Uh, do not plant trees in the soil, and then, yeah, I'm gathering that you don't plant them in the soil, but are they putting them in the pots? I'm so confused. The child that is under 8. Yeah, wait a second. No, yeah, at a certain point, people become independent once they hit a certain age. Okay, Oh, okay, that's interesting. You can put trees in and then put stuff around them afterward. Like, once they're grown, it's fine. Okay, but how do you plant trees in the dang... Huh? It's so weirdly clear how these trees are planted like that. Do you just grow them like that? Like, is there no requirement? Sorry, it's weird that I'm not finding like specific bits of information here. Um. Okay. I gotta remember they need like 2 spaces. That's just how trees are. At least. New difference between the two. You just put them in the tiles. Yeah, that is weird. My biggest regret with my farm right now is the fact that is there not like one more spot to put this? The fact that I tried growing a bunch of trees that I now don't like the locations of. Also, I swear, yeah, there was like a spot down here that wasn't fertilized that was bothering me. Oh, there is one spot I missed. Duh. I blinded it. Oh no. Must be at least 18 years. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why it's that interesting, but interesting. Crud. I don't have enough mixed seeds to make more grass. How the heck do I get mixed seeds again? Do I just, weeds? Like, I'm realizing it might actually be, yeah, it might actually be worth it to, let weeds grow in part of my yard just to harvest them or something. Or I guess I would go out into the wilderness and just harvest them. Like, wait a second, I know where I can get some weeds. I just gotta, catch that one Pokemon and make people angry that I'm referencing weed related to a Pokemon that has a very weed-esque leaf on its face. I'm sorry, like, I feel like you can't actually argue that that thing doesn't look like it's got a weed leaf. I get some people find it, like, immature and dumb, but there's only so many leaves that look like that. And one of the most well-known is weed. Sorry, what? It will stand on 2 legs to spite you. Oh no. Bum, 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 bum. Bada bada bum, bada bada bum. Badum, badum, bum. Sorry. I'm just full of nonsense right now, aren't I? Okay. Going to my seed thing through my lawn is not great. Can you hold up 3 fingers for a sec? Oh my gosh, look how bent that one is. Here is 4. I can count. See? Were you seeing things? Right. Oh no, it's a weed. Gosh, I can't. Okay, doing that, I can't get over how bent the one finger is. And that's as straight as it goes. Ah. I can. There's 3 fingers. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like that. I've seen a lot of Americans raise their pinky ring. Yeah, like doing the okay sign instead of that. Like I demonstrated to, slightly to mess with you and slightly not. Okay, stupid thought. Are we finally past the point where, the okay sign is like... Sorry, now I'm just gonna be upset about nothing for a second. Stupid thing that annoyed me, it's like that layer of like letting the trolls win, I suppose, where the okay sign was treated like a white supremacist symbol, because I guess some white supremacists were doing it for a while, and it's like you can't just let people commandeer common hand symbols. It's like, even though the majority of what I see it is just general memes, people trying to insist that, the Pepe frog was now a white supremacist, or alt-right thing specifically. Because it was popular on, like, 4chan, and then 4chan got creepy. I don't know! I'm glad, like, I'm glad that you go, huh? I'm glad that not everybody is aware of stupid things, mostly in American politics. It's just that thing that annoys me, because it was one of those things where, like, people were basically trying to insist, yeah, you can't make that symbol anymore. It's been commandeered. It's a hate symbol now, I guess. And it's another case where it's just the media causing problems. This is not where you get mixed seeds. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, well, I guess you get some mixed sneeds? Those things from Dr. Seuss? Huh. A cute chair. Here it's... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who would... People do that? Admittedly, I've never really seen that being held up for, like, 3. I mean, maybe, like, I guess that would be... Not the okay symbol. Which... Is the okay symbol supposed to be, like, sideways or something? Sorry. Like, I think it's supposed to look like a K. Okay. Got him! Yeah, I mean, I guess that... I don't know, I've never... Where... that actually makes me wonder where that's, a thing. Whoa, rare seeds? Oh, that's interesting. Like, admittedly, I don't really know. But yeah, I've always, you know, that. What's the silliest? I guess 3. I don't know. Now I'm just, I keep doing this every time in my life. If I just start like hoeing, can I get some more mixed seeds just by doing this? I don't think so. I mean, I should get clay. Oh wait, I just remembered. Got this. No? I'm actually surprised I'm getting nothing. Oh! That was unexpected. Well, I was gonna put the trees elsewhere anyway, but okay. Sure, that one's dead now. Gotcha. Cool. I thought that tree was extra tall. It was not. Okay, you know what? Even though I would like to put them up here, I'm debating just making this area just more automated. Oh, I need seeds though, don't I? Okay, let me see if I can go get to the store. Cheese. I think. Oh crud! When does it close? It might have closed already. I can never remember. Everything closes so early in these country towns. What do we got? Ghost. I can try. It's not closed. Oh man. Well, maybe because it's Friday. Sure that you can go in there, but he's not there sometimes. Hey, my girl. Thank you. I really love this. She's purple now. Heard you were responsible for fixing the bus back. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I hit her with a sword. No, I don't want to be abusive. I guess yeah, I already did it. I gotta wait. I had like 4 or 5. Oh man. Also, so I can marry her now. I just need to, is that in one of these? No, that's in the, okay, I gotta go, gosh, I can't remember. I know I had a book in the library that would tell me. So, with a slingshot. No! I don't, like, I don't even hurt Animal Crossing characters on purpose. I hate the fact that you can hurt them at all. Summer, 6 days. Yeah, we should have time for that. Oh, I could grow a cactus real quick. Excuse me. His birthday by giving Penny a present. Yeah. He, you know, he can feel that from across the world. I was hoping for more mixed seeds. I need 24. Can't see how many I have. I mean, I don't know why I'm being so picky about how many I need, but whatever. Hurt them with taxes, but I'm not the mayor. I mean, I don't have enough stuff to actually grow here, but why not? The only time I'll ever have to water. Why did a seed go there? Yeah. It was gonna die anyway. I do need to get more seeds tomorrow. All my animals are gone, which means I can attempt to... Okay, so... I did not see any specific stuff about this. I didn't look at... I don't think I looked it up. Maybe I did. The grass just straight up isn't growing in those spots, is it? Like, it'll never grow here, will it? I feel like it's just not gonna grow. Ooh. Rocks. Oh, crud. I didn't want to put that there. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Yeah, I know that's in the library, and I'm pretty certain that when it's raining... There's supposed to be this guy off in the side of the ocean area that I go to at night. It's like a ghost. I think. Just gotta get the help from a ghost. And then I marry a ghost. I know it's late. I know, game, I know. Okay. I did not sell, like, any of the food on me, but that's fine. Was there anything else I needed to finish? I don't know. E! Just during the day, not at night. Oh, okay. Cool. Weird that it's... You would think ghost at night, but I guess not. You need a better house. Wait, did I not get... Oh! Wait, I thought this was the house upgrade that you would have. I guess it's not? Oh. Wait, what level house do I have? Oh, so most of the day. So what, you need the nursery? Well, I can almost afford that. Yeah, 5 p.m. Okay, I can't get those. I'm just gonna see. What do I want to buy for the rest of the season? Maybe just some peppers? Peppers are good. I mean, wheat. Just load up wheat forever. Oh yeah, I forgot he sells some of that stuff. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm actually at the point of the game where I could technically afford stuff like that. Also, I might get a couple trees. Here, let's date someone else and get a bouquet. I'm gonna marry... Okay, so, funny thing. I didn't watch the video, but I saw a thumbnail for a video where somebody apparently got married before the first flower festival, or what, the dance where you're usually supposed to date someone. Now it's just once. Interesting. Yeah, I need to actually look. I need to actually look at the video. Maybe put it in my watch later, so I'll tell you about it in 6 months. Okay, sorry. Let me actually get on with my day. Ah, Crab, I'm gonna give you this advice because I like you and I want you to stay in Pelican Town. There comes a day that you want to ask someone's hand in marriage, you'll need to give them a mermaid pendant. Don't worry, everyone in Pelican Town understands the significance of the amulet. It's an ancient tradition in this region. Good luck. Well, he wants me to get married. Meet me at in the bathhouse after dark. Oh snap! I'm gonna get banned on Twitch! Okay. Chat, don't let me forget. It's not hard to get to the bathhouse from here. Also, I need to sell some of this garbage. Like, just get out of my inventory, please. Oh wait, I have to change this to, what's that category that all the streamers do the tub streams and garbage? No, they, Twitch actually made them a specific category for it, just so that it would not take over just chatting. It was so dumb. Like, the fact that they enabled it is just amazing to me. Or there's a tag, at least? Or something like that. One second. Let me look it up real quick. Just remember what stupid thing it's called. Twitch. Like pool. Yeah, 1 second. Twitch pools, hot tubs, and beaches. It is, yep, it is. Oh my freaking gosh. How in the world is this a thing on this website? Holy crud! Oh my gosh! Why? I feel like I would get banned just for showing you the results of this. Yeah, so there is a category, pools, hot tubs, and beaches. And my gosh, I was immediately met with just a bunch of thumbnails of women in thongs. I thought you had to wear more than that. Also, I like how the trending tags that go with it is visual ASMR plus, or wait, no, the plus is for adding the tag to this. Okay, visual ASMR and women. Oh my gosh, I love the fact that they give them their own category for it and they just push it further. Oh no, you looked it up! Oh gosh. I can see the reflection in your eyeball. Yeah, the all 1 pixel of it. I'm gonna get banned for that 1 pixel. Oh my gosh. And the worst part is, I'm not gonna lie, I almost feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for making fun of it. Just because of the way Twitch tends to defend these things. Like, it's not like any of you would like get at me for making fun of the fact that Twitch is like this, but let's be honest, what the heck? Oh my gosh. One stream that's not... I noticed the seal! I did notice the seal. That actually was really funny. I should have mentioned it. Thank you for mentioning it. Oh my gosh. Could you, like, click that for me? I know it could be regrettable. But I want to know, is it actually, like, footage of a seal? I'm sorry, I need to know. Is it just a GIF playing of a seal? Like, what? I swear, did it have an instrument, or was that another thumbnail that my brain has scooped up into the same thing? Oh gosh. Farming that algorithm, eh? Farming them clicks. Do I have room for tomato? Because I feel like tomato sauce would be like a great... yeah, I have tomato. I'm just kind of like storing stuff up. I forgot I do have a star fruit, and I should take that to that one guy. I don't know, man. What a mess of a site this is. The cam girls have won. The yam girls have won. Just sell those for now. Oh no, but if you put it in the music category, the copyright will know. Okay, the animals are a bit happier now. Let me just grab more of this. I think, like, they're still eating the surplus, but they get to graze, they get to be out. It's pretty good. How you doing? How y'all doing? And hey, they actually have some, they actually have some stuff. Wool. Streams. You can donate bits to feed the ducks. Well, so long as they're feeding them proper things and not bread, I approve. I feel like anybody, or I feel like a lot of people over time in life eventually realize how to properly treat a duck. Oh, there's a category, or is that an idea for a category? Because having some kind of category for like animals would be pretty neat. Let me go buy that stuff. Aquarium decor. You know, sorry, speaking of Pikmin and zoos and things, well, I'm gonna accept it, but there's no way I'm ever getting it. I don't know why I keep accepting those. I really want to make a game that's like just somewhere between just a little simulator and a, I guess sort of a sort of god game where you control your little dudes. I just want to like slowly invest in better tree related stuff. Also, I don't know why, but I a lot of the times play this game with the D-pad. Annie! I'm not sure if I can find you if it's not the cutscene. There she is. Hey, lady. Oh! You're actually limited by, like, how many you can give them a week.
He makes me read a new book every week. At least he lets me pick them sometimes. Sometimes I look for crawdads in the Rivendell Hill and Marnie, but I fed one to a cow once.
Don't worry, the cow can survive.
Oh, mountains look nice today, don't they?
They sure do. And you know what else looks nice? Y'all. Biological stocks. Well, there was... Okay, so, funny enough, there is, Cookie Clicker. They added a stock minigame at one point. And, you're mostly, like, trading resources, like the wheat and stuff. So, yeah, biological stocks. I think you physically actually do have to have stock of it. Thomas, come on. Come on, Thomas, be a gentleman. No matter how nice her mountains are, sometimes you gotta read the room. I need more fertilizer. Guess so. I'm just gonna make a bunch this time. I'm always gonna need more. Oh yeah, turnips in Animal Crossing. Oh, I love the stalk market. Okay, I only lost one down here, which is good. Ah! Whatever, it can die. I don't even, like, care to grow things properly anymore, do I? I need to actually go back to town and grab more seeds. Whoops! Whoops! Okay, I gotta run back. No more BRBs. BRBs are illegal. What's that sad face? But anyway, it's saying that it's time you BRB. Oh yeah, you know it. I just want to invest in wheat real quick. So freaking good. Okay, but I'll hold you to your frowny face. I don't know what that means, but You frowned earlier, and now that's you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ride the horse through the farm. Okay, I feel like the horse can actually kill my crops if I'm not careful. I really don't know. Affected by multiple, but you're not on PC. I mean, yeah, you can just hold down the button on this, but yeah. These? Oh, these are done. Hook up a mouse to your Switch? Yeah, I hadn't considered that. I almost feel like that would be worth it. Okay. Being I have to meet my girlfriend for some kind of TOS date. I'm assuming she just wants to meet there. You know, it would be... I don't know if this is a mechanic in this game. I'm assuming not, being a lot of this is, like, at your own pace. But it would be interesting if you treat a character well enough, if they actually propose to you instead. No, don't put the milk in the beehive. I don't care how good honey butter is. The bees can't produce it. Take those duck eggs. There was a game once where one of the three choices we propose. You wooed her. Oh. You used to be able to get the mermaid's pennant from your secret Santa. I could maybe understand why they would have removed that, considering it's like, wait a second. It's supposed to be that like everybody knows what that means. Alright, Argent, I need... Real quick, I want to... Okay. So from what I understand, planting trees in here is basically... You just plant them! That's freaking weird, man. But you can also... Yeah, you can put them against the wall, I think. Also, I guess I don't need these in here. But yeah, I'm just gonna like start on growing trees in here. And then when I'm done growing trees in here, I can actually plant other things, because then you don't have the whole tree has failed to grow. It's a little forward, yeah. Just maybe a little. Almost dark. I wonder if I don't meet her, if I actually lose relationship points. Just stand them up on a date. I'm just, like, desperately growing way too much grass. I'm gonna have to do this every season too, aren't I? Whatever, it's an investment. Oh, gosh, I've got too much garbage on me. Okay, it is now nighttime, so I gotta book it. Let me get some garbage out of my inventory first. Thought I had space for hay. Oh wait, no, I put that in the other thing. Whatever. Yeah, let's just crud. I don't remember where I left my horse. Okay. We gotta book it. Don't worry, the shortcut's pretty fast. I mean, it's also kind of slow, but it's pretty fast. I brought a flower! I'm assuming I go in the bathhouse? Hello? Wait, what am I supposed to do? All the way in, maybe? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I guess this place is just for cutscenes. I gotta change it to, the pools and baths and beaches now.
There you are. I was worried you didn't get my note.
I have the note right now. It is completely soggy.
It looks like we're alone.
Well, of course we are. There's only like one other person that ever uses this, apparently. Also, are you drowning? Do you need help?
Water feels good after being out in the cold of night, doesn't it?
I definitely didn't have my horse, so yeah, it was a bit cold, I guess. I mean, it's summer, so it's pretty nice.
You know why I asked you tonight?
I have something to tell you. Well, this is what I assume.
That's right. I'm pregnant.
Penny! Oh no! All those emeralds! The girl that was doing the gem, thing, where she had to use all the gems for spirits or whatever. Pregnant! Turns out gem magic is real.
How do I say this? I think we should see different people. I tell you for a while now about how I feel. Can't stop thinking about you. I never felt this way.
Pregante. Why is that one so specifically funny?
Never felt this way about anyone. I hate you.
Oh gosh. Feel the same way about you.
Oh, Crab. Thought you did, but I wasn't sure. Finally, I found someone that... I found someone that likes lasagna just as much as I do. I always remember this night.
I'm sorry. For as much as I've been like... For as much as I've been like, oh yeah, I want to get a girlfriend in this game and be real nice to her, and it'll be great. And then you finally get like this really sweet scene, where they kiss and everything, and I destroy it completely. I am utterly sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so slow. Ooh, berries. Oh, don't worry, Penny. I only just ate some fruit that was dropped by a bat. By the way, remember I was talking about the movie Contagion? Well, the movie Contagion begins on day 2 with somebody who's feverish, and ends with a scene of a bat eating some fruit and accidentally dropping it into a pig pen enclosure. The pig eats the fruit. The pig is then taken to a fancy restaurant where the chef doesn't wash their hands after touching the pig before greeting the esteemed guest, and the esteemed guest is the person that was feverish on day 2, and the movie ends with day 1 appearing on screen. So I'm sorry, Penny. Oh gosh. Oh no. Penny's the esteemed guest. I'm sorry. Put that away real quick. Did I fill both? Forgot the lucky purple shorts. I still find it weird that you taught me how to spawn shorts. Also, I feel like I forgot to do something in this day. But, instead of worrying about that, let's do inventory management in a second. Oh, snap. Let's, make some jam out of these berries I found in a bat cave real quick. Do I have any other milks on me? No big milkers on Maine? Boom, bada, bam. Staircase, yeah. Discord updated. What did Discord do? Eating pasta together for a long time come. Doesn't look like mine's updated yet. Is there anything notable about Discord update? Regular quality tomato. Some bait I could deal with. Music? Huh. Just gonna sell those. You know what? Just, who cares? Just wait, actually, I like giving this guy the quality stuff. Did I want to put the corn in there? I guess it's Oh, do you mean the music channel? There was something in there? Speaking of which, I didn't post any of the stuff I wanted to post, so I should try to remember to actually do that now that I added that. Okay, I do want to check on one thing real quick. Also, I should be carrying around, like, berries or something at all time for when I, like, come into rooms like this and need to refresh the containers. Also, guess who has a mighty amount of wool? I don't know where I put the other wool. Put those away real quick. Yeah, yeah, like I should just hold on to these blueberries, I guess. Okay, where in the world did I put it up here? Oh wait, no, it's an animal product. No, this is the animal product. Boom, bada, boom, I got 4 cloth. I'm gonna go call that lady at middle of the night so I can find out how expensive the thing is. Oh yeah, music sharing channel. Penny and me? Oh no. I don't... So this, okay, 150, 50, and just a bit of money. Sorry, you've just reminded me, crud. Gold, I think you know it. What's that little, like, mini-series, musical, whatever it's... I think it's a musical? That's like the villain guy trying to get into the villain group. And the girl he likes in that, his name is Penny. Because I feel like that's relevant to bring up real quick. Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. I haven't seen that in years, man. I know it was one of those things that was like popular to like meme up for a while, but... Oh man, I don't remember much from that. I just remember the conclusion for the most part.
A viewer from Pelican Town wrote to me recently. Let's see, her name's Haley. She wrote, I tried your pink cake last time I was in Zuzu City and I fell in love with it. Could you share the recipe on your next episode? Well, why not? It's a marvelous cake and you'll never guess what the secret ingredient is. Or you never guess melon.
You learned how to cook pink cake. If you spoonerism that sentence, you learned how to kink. Good spoons. Cake pink cook. And I don't remember what we were just talking about. Oh no! Penny has a very... When she says I like lasagna just as much as her, it was on a bit of an extra level than I thought! It's a very specific interest. Oh yeah, I forgot to check weather. Oh, storming tomorrow. Sorry! The wide eyes in chat. Perfect. Very happy today. I'm very happy today. I was rolling around in some lasagna last night. Okay, that's the last time I ever say anything. Ah, crap, I need truffle oil. Don't ask me why. Ah! Ah! Please! Please stop! Can I make that yet? I can't remember. Oh crud, it's Sunday. Is she open on Sundays? This has been terrible. Everything reminds me of... Oh no! Oh Okay. I think she should be there in just a little while. What do you sell again? This game is giving a lot. Oh yeah, I don't have truffles. That's why I... Hey look, flowers. They remind me of her. Because she likes those flowers, and that's the joke. Man, why are hops like this good? What the heck? Oh yeah, Stardew! Almost out of inventory. I'm now out of inventory. Okay. I do want to keep some of these flowers, for Penny. Do I have, like, just, flower chest? Okay, bam, bam, bam. Bam. Just, like, keeping, like, one good gift. My brain's getting very fried, unrelated to the stream. Oh, man. I actually have, like, a horrible headache right now. I should... Just as a side note. So, I am a little, maybe, extra delirious. 8 days, can't do that then. I am a broken man. I'm also gonna be broke once I get married. Oh yeah, I gotta get that shackle of my wife. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. Woo! Why does that have such dark implications to me? Oh, hi. Thank you. I am, you get no context for why I'm in such a, ecstatic mood. Nope. Nope, no context for the new viewers. Getting surprised by a raid. The mayor wants truffle oil, don't ask him why. I mean, what? No, nope. Okay. Okay, I need to empty... actually, do I have some of these for spares? I like to keep spares. Ooh, quality star fruit. Let's see how much that sells for. Oh, snap. I forgot I had set those up, set up follower emotes. I'm like, oh, snap. Emotes are being used. Wait, am I using hops for something? I can't remember anymore. It went downhill after Corb. I may or may not involve lasagna. Oh yeah, I look weirdly familiar to my character. It only took how many Stardew Valley streams for me to realize I have the entire getup that I wear in Stardew Valley and could be wearing this at all times. Actually, you know what? Actually, can I get that starfruit back? I'm being greedy and wanting to, have I kept... Okay, yeah, no. I want to keep the highest quality one. Started wearing it because of old video... Well, okay! Like, I mean, both, yes? And then you... It was something along those lines, but, yeah. Oh my gosh. It is at least vaguely funny to me. Also, welcome to Stardew Valley. I hope you like inventory management, because I am kerfluffled on what I even want to sell right now. It is almost time to get that mill, though. I am excited to get the mill, finally. Put that in there. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm only keeping the quality hops, it looks like. Trying to remember from last time what I've been doing. Playing Stardew... Are you really playing Stardew Valley? Playing... oh no! Oops! All management. That's just life sometimes, you know? Sometimes you look at your inventory. Sometimes you are going to be marrying your girlfriend in the next day. Because it's gonna be raining, and yeah. That's the current events, I guess. If you want to know why I'm excited, I'm gonna have a wife. My wife. Not in real life though. That'll never. Oh wait, I already have a bunch of weed on me. I don't need to grab more. Already got some. In the rain? That doesn't sound right. Oh, it's perfect. That's the best time to get married. When you're soaking wet and miserable. Which is just, you know, marriage in general. My wife! What is wrong with me today? Stardew Valley, for as relaxing and chill of a game is, brings out the weirdest side of me. I'll never understand why. Oh no. It's the train. Okay, let's mayonnaise real quick. And we'll head up to the train. We'll buy that house upgrade thingy that I need. I think I need that, and I need that on me. Let's go! It's pouring rain. High school graduation, so I imagine it'd have the same feeling in my dang it, I'm getting my nice clothes wet. And that's all that matters. What's the point of getting your clothes wet if you're not getting your t-shirt wet? I mean, I know at least once I've been wearing a fancy outfit and been soaking wet. I'm trying to remember whether or not, okay, so once I was doing an event as the guy that was being dunked in the dunking booth. And I can't remember. Did I wear a fancy shirt for that? Or was it just a t-shirt? I actually cannot remember. Whoa, cutscene. Oh, hello there. My dad and I are just testing some soil samples. Huh? Soil? What's that? Don't be shy. Use a hand, actually. Okay. I've got clay. That's not soil, though, right? Did you wash this beaker for me? I'm gonna grab the last batch of samples. I'll be right back. Ah, yes. This dirt is made of dirt. Humiliation bath. Oh, thanks for helping out, Crab. Yes, I am helping. Maru's a good kid. She's my special little girl. I wouldn't want anything get in the way of her bright future, know what I mean? Dude, I'm gonna get married to another girl on the next day. It's fine. Just some, food for thought. So if she's a genius, and if he maybe doesn't like me, is he calling me stupid? Hey, sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. Am I gonna ruin her bright future by being friends with her? I was just telling Crab about the soil samples we're testing, and that he's lower than dirt. Actually, your dad was being weird. Huh? What do you say to him, Dad? I don't usually be mean, but I don't know. I mean, I like Demetrius. But I couldn't resist. Okay. We're talking about you, sweetie. I wanted to say a few things to Crab about you, but I didn't want to embarrass you. I shouldn't have lied about it. Don't worry, you're a good dad protecting her from dirt like me. That's okay, Dad, I understand. We should get back to work before these samples crystallize. Sorry, he made the face. And now I go back into their house. Has it just been a while since I've been here? Oh gosh, the bot. Resist the urge to eat the dirt. It's got minerals. We found something.
I wasn't doing anything!
You know. Oh no. Trains. Cutscene. It's cutscene day, yeah. Hi, Crab. I was just cleaning some dust off my saw. I haven't cut anything in a while. You ever made anything out of wood? Yes. But also, in fact, I would like you to make something out of wood for me right now. Great, then this blueprint should be a piece of cake for you. I think we've become good enough friends that I can trust you with my carpentry secrets. Here, let me show you the blueprints. I was about to eat candle wax. Undead, are you on melatonin and caffeine again? Are you okay? Learn how to craft flute block and drum block. Oh, nice. I can finally destroy my entire farm and turn it into a musical note. You can use these to get creative on your farm. It just feels good to be able to decorate your house with things you've made yourself. Oh, thank goodness I can enter the house. Farm buildings, please. I actually did not plan where to put this. But I need it. I want it so bad. Where do I put this? I mean, I could just put it down here if I'm getting rid of the trees. Anywhere else that looks nice, though? I mean, maybe, like right up here. Oh, yeah, that seems good. Or maybe, like, here. Like, next to the building instead of in front of it. Yeah, I like that. I can deal with that. Can you move these later? Yeah, I can. I think it's actually pretty easy to move buildings for some odd reason. Are you on melatonin and caffeine again? You gave a valid question. Also, you know, the bot is kind of on point. Kinda can move them. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it costs money. Just a little bit though. First thing in the morning. Finally, though, making a mill. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've been wanting to make grain forever. Because I don't want to buy flour. It just seems so much better to just do it yourself in this game. Because everything's expensive and weird. Robin wants that. I think I have one of those. What? Why is it cutscene day? Did I just become friends with everybody recently? Crab? Why am I in a room? I'm trying to be faithful! Why am I flirting with all the other women? No. Why does the game want me to? You scared me sneaking into my room like that. You playing Zelda? So I've been playing Journey of the Prairie King for hours and can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Oh well, either way, that or I'm terrible at it. I know how to play video games. Hey, do you want to try this level together with me? I think it might do better with your help. Oh. Better Twitch TV. Okay. We're actually doing co-op. Here they come! Like, did she just immediately die? She's good at this.
Ah!
Why is she so bad, though? Okay, I want that wheel. No! Okay, maybe I have to keep her safe. Is that, like, the thing? I have to play, like, so good that I help her not die? Yeah, that's gotta be the case.
Halfway done.
Am I winning? That was death. Okay, cool. Please, please. Please don't use all our lives up. Also, this is an arcade game. You're playing it on home consoles. This is the inferior home console version? What are you, some kind of noob? Should be better at games than this.
Hey, we did it!
I did it. I win.
Yeehaw! Hey, that was fun. Well, thanks, Crab. You seem to really know your way around the joystick, huh? Guess that makes sense.
Anyway, hi. I'm just here to... Did I just buy melon seeds? Whoops. I'm just here to buy even more wheat, I guess. That's a lot of wheat, actually. Abigail, please! Into the list of things you've done in Stardew. I mean, I think I played that before. Oh no! Oh no, the bot is changing its tune! Flirting with other women and their mothers, even. Oh no! Was there anything else I was gonna buy, or was it just more... I guess it was just more wheat seeds. The bot can't decide. Like, was I just hitting... Like, I'm not even that much, like, friends with them. It's just cutscenes to, like, hang out with them or whatever. So weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to loop around to get Robin a tier, I guess. Actually, before I do that, I want to check if there's a new major quest. Nope. Didn't you recently do the luau? I'm assuming, yeah. I'm assuming maybe it's like the luau just like made me more popular or something. Test your faithfulness. I mean, you know, you're allowed to play video games with other girls, even when you're in a committed relationship. You know, it's just, you know, we gotta just test, you know, Penny's jealousy. That's a frozen geode. That's the frozen tier. Yeah, it'll be fine. Heck, I got Penny's mom a job again, so she's got to be happy for a while. 10 days ago at this point. It's just, I mean, I guess I may, well, no, I did just go into the other shop recently, so I was gonna say maybe it was because I hadn't gone to these places in a while, but I was just there. Robin, I believe this is what you were looking for.
Oh, so you saw the ad I posted. Thanks so much. Let's, here's what I owe you.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm really good friends with Robin. I kept thinking Robin was, like, related to Penny for a while. Well, I also, like, at first didn't realize... I guess it's, like... You don't know how old the characters are at first, and it's, like... I thought Robin was, like, one of the dateable characters, but it turns out like Penny is the dateable Robin, which I've made this joke before, and it is such a cursed joke.
Oh no!
Right. No! That is why your pan wasn't already. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, the truffle oil. The oh so cursed truffle oil. And there you can romance Robin and become a home wrecker. I mean, I would assume if there's mods for that kind of thing, it's probably just like polygamy mod where like not only can you date how many ever people you want and get away with it, but also all the NPCs can date whoever they want and get away with. You know how the internet works. You know that this is a thing. It's gotta be. Isn't Pam her aunt? So, I mean, maybe she lives with her aunt, not her mom. I don't know. I think somebody made food in my house, and now I'm hungry. If they didn't make food, and I'm hungry, then I have things to be worried about. You know, my go-to method for losing weight, I was saying on Twitter. Just get too lazy to make proper food, and starve. That's what that's where I am at right now, is the starving. Good. Oh, I put some of these in here? Wait, why did I put these in here? What? Okay, Pam is Penny's mom. Superior choice. Well, yeah, like, that's the thing. If we're talking, like, trying to home wreck Stardew Valley, why would she ever go for me when she already has him? He's like... the prime real estate of this town. He's like smart, successful. Threatens you when you talk to his daughter. I mean, I don't know. Take Lewis, sleep your way to the top. Oh no. Duck! How? Where? How? When? No, wait, what? How? Did I leave this gate open? No. What? Duck? Huh? It feels so nice to never have to water these anymore. I don't understand why I took so long to actually do this. Oh yeah, I definitely smell tasty food. Oh no. I'm gonna have to make like waffles or something after this stream, because that's whatever vague smell I'm smelling, smelly smells that smell smelly, it's reminding me of waffles. So eventually I want to do stuff in here, but I just need to invest in more trees. Oh, but why would he want me when he has Robin? See, we go all the way in a loop already, where it's like... I can't compete with these characters. Also, I do think I need more hardwood. I need hardwood if I want to make babies! What? Okay, I did not give you context for that. I need hardwood if I want to upgrade my house to get a nursery to make babies. I feel like I really need some extra context there. It made sense in my mind, but I gave you no context to why I needed it. Oh my gosh, today is cursed. I am a broken husk of a man. This mod retcons Robin as Leah's friend and adds new NPC in place of her? Interesting. Oh no. He loves the way I eat dirt. Ah. Daring escape for a doth duck. Considering they couldn't dance very well at the dance, but they were still dancing, I would say they are the ideal couple in town, yes. Nah. He was talking about me. Not her future, my past. I'm the dirt. What? Excuse me? This tree grew since I moved in here. Who put that up there? Oh, in the desert, I think. I guess I'll probably leave this line of trees, but all these other ones I've planted, I'm just gonna regret. In fact, I'm really just tempted to just tear these out, because they'll never grow right. More like treasure maps. Woo, the wizard? Wait a second. The wizard isn't single. Wizard's taken. There's a mod for that. Ooh, I just realized I didn't water the plants. The only mod I want to install, as much as I like the default cows in this game, there's a mod that makes, like, the cows look different. Like, cute, extra fluffy cows. That's all I care about, is enhancing the cows. There's like a couple cow-related mods. Can I just mod the game to make the pigs into cows as well, and the sheep into cows, and the chickens into cows? Oops, all cows mod. Oh no. Crab, you don't want to be the one to have to explain to me why the cows are laying eggs. That's just what cows do. You know cows lay eggs. I've taught you these secrets of life. I'm not even gonna... But I wish I didn't see it. What? Oh no, you can't just say that. Oh no. You can't just say that and not have me curious what the heck you're even talking about. How far down did you go in the mods? Cow sprite replace? Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know. Oh, there's only one option I know the internet ever does with cows. And I don't... It's the unfortunate layer of, like, having a cow-based OC and just knowing the internet is cursed about them, and it saddens me. But people? Is it people? People cows? Is this... Yeah. That's just what the internet does. The internet does that. That's what the internet does. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Sorry, one of the reasons why that immediately comes to mind is, everybody gosh darn talks about this when the topic of RimWorld mods comes up. But... just, for some odd reason, one of the sort of go-to, like, cursed mods people talk about with RimWorld is milkable colonists. And it's like, yep, that's where we are. That's where we'll always be. bed early on this day. The cows of the sky? I'm a little scared of these sky cows that you're talking about. They better not be like sky spiders. Guess what? My orange tree was unable to grow. Let's see. Clear again. Item spotlight. Keg. The classic use of a keg is to make wine out of grapes. But did you know you can make wine out of any fruit? Yep. You can also make juice out of veggies. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I hit the same thing instead of fortune. Ooh, perturbed. Oh no, poor Robin is out in the rain today. Dear Crab, here's an old recipe that my grandmother passed down to me. Enjoy! My mama. Pumpkin soup. Cool. I'm gonna go get a penny. I'm gonna get a penny soon. I've been thinking recently that I should actually watch a couple of videos and actually learn how to sing instead of just winging it. And now you might ask, well, I sing kind of okay. Like, nothing impressive, but nothing embarrassing either. Maybe a little embarrassing. Why do I need to... Being I have no career in singing, why do I actually need to learn more? Sing us a song. Wait, is it... Wait, okay. It always sounded like Yo the Piano Man. But is it Mr. Piano Man? Or You're the Piano Man? Is there a comma in the sentence of this song? Yeah, You're the Piano Man. But it's like truncated into like You're the Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight. 'Cause we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling alright. And, like, so, okay. I feel like, if anything, maybe I've proven why I need some vocal therapy. My throat is, like, super dry right now, so obviously I'm gonna voice crack a bunch, just by default. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna get rid of these. They bother me. Anywho. Gosh, I don't like these trees. I'm sorry! They're coming down! I can't be bothered. Wasted money. Anywho. Just double checking here real quick. Oh yeah. We got stuff. But the thing about singing is there's an extra layer to singing. Oh, there's always big bazanga character mods. There's never not. And I'm only barely beyond installing them. I mean, what? Huh? Coconut jelly? Those are blueberries. Anywho. So there's kind of this layer beyond when it comes to singing well. These little aspects where I fail at singing properly. Notably, relaxing your throat properly. Posture is like actually a huge thing with proper singing. Reasons the local population around I need local angular to reduce their numbers. For big wad of bug guts. Yes, I can go fishing for a bit. Also, so Bazangas is censored. Okay, is he just over here?
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. There be a special someone in ye heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended, and they'll know exactly what ye mean.
Man, I wish fancy, whoa! I wish it only cost, like, what, $50 to buy a fancy engagement ring. You have to cheap out on actually reasonably priced ones to get them that cheap. Also, by my metric of, the money in this being pennies. Oh no, pennies! Big, specifically. I only have, I guess, $370. To build your farm, pay Dark Robin to tear it down, start over? Evil Robin? A swimsuit sprite for every villager. Well, wait a second. Unless they didn't sprite the entire thing, did Penny not have a swimsuit in the, Oh, unless you mean every character as in, like, even the non-dateable ones. I guess I get that. All just sprite replacements. Also, the thing you mentioned about, Big Bazingos mods. I made the mistake when they announced that stupid, what was it again? Also, wait a second, why is that not positioned properly? Huh? That is one higher than it should be. The furry character in Terraria. Even with, like, safe search on... Which one is it? No, it's one. There it is. One of the first results that you would get when that first released was, was a mod just to make her slightly bustier. And it's like, why? It's pixels. It's like, there's something about that that's like, obviously, I get nothing from this. But it's also vaguely funny to me, so there's almost an ironic appeal. I hate that I don't know. It's just so silly. It's so ridiculous that it's just, it's so funny. Villager horse sprites? What do you mean villager horse sprites? Do you mean like they have horses, or they are horses, or they are like My Little Ponies? You're... What? No! They are... Okay. Don't like that. Oh. Way of committing murder. So people determine who this. Oh no. Fully clothed with a saddle. Oh my gosh, that's still cursed. That's... Oh no. Sorry. This whole stupid topic has unfortunately reminded me with the thumbnail I saw. I don't really watch Markiplier, so it definitely didn't interest me to watch. But his stupid smash or pass for all of the Pokemon. And the thing I regret to myself is the fact that while I didn't watch that, I did watch Game Theorist's stupid video trying to take the data and figure out which Pokemon is Markiplier's favorite. Which is his ideal Pokemon. Which, part of the data that I couldn't help but note in that stupid video was... I feel like it might say something about the Pokemon series, that it seems like Markiplier was saying Smash as the generations went up. Uh-oh, that broke. I guess it's been over 24 hours, you gotta spend points again. Yeah, so, whoa. Yeah, it just cursed. But also, spoilers for Game Theorist's video. I can't remember the actual Pokemon that was the best pick. Obviously I wasn't paying much attention. But I do remember they commissioned an artist to create a fan Pokemon based on the specifications. And the resulting Pokemon... honestly, it was just, Purple Anka. Or Ankh, or whatever you pronounce that Animal Crossing villager's name. That's at least the joke everybody's been making about it. Just because, like... Yeah. Egyptian cat. But purple. Sorry. Cats standing on two legs. And the terror that comes with it. You know... It's kind of, I had a horribly dark, thought recently. If the Pokemon fans that liked these things were liking these things, like, because of the humanoid, like, you know, curvatures or whatever, Digimon should be the more popular series if that's the case. But I had a horrible realization, even though Digimon... Wait a second. I've not been actually catching any lake fish. But my horrible realization is that Digimon goes further. And, like, it's straight up like people. You know, it's just weird waifus half the time. And like, I definitely feel like Pokemon's gotta be more popular. Oh, the lake is in the mountains? Oh. Like, Pokemon's always been, like, more popular, but especially with, like, fan art and stuff, Pokemon seems more popular. But, like... I guess, like, my horrible, feeling, I need to get lake fish, so I gotta go up to the mountains. Because I thought I was at a lake, but I guess I'm not at the right lake. I guess it's a pond. I'm running out of time. Great. But anyway, so, the stupid thing I was saying about Pokemon, it just, like, the cursed nature of, if what they wanted was humanoids, Digimon should be more popular. But my horrible realization is that, like, Digimon isn't as popular for those designs in the fan art because the Digimon aren't animal enough. Ah! A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Considering the cat isn't even on 2 legs yet, the stupid new cat Pokemon isn't even on 2 legs yet, and it's being treated like this, I'm actually horrifyingly disturbed by, like, just, like, the unabashed bestiality in the Pokemon fan base. It's like, oh gosh, furries need to be stopped. This is where I talk about my stupid topic of the difference between, like, monster people or animal people and specifically like, furry people. And, like, the importance of, like, the level of animalistic traits. More people that are into lewd are... Like, I'm not... That's the thing, though. Obviously, I don't look for Pokemon stuff. In fact, I would like to say I try to avoid it. But, like, I don't really ever recall seeing lewd art besides the official art of Digimon stuff. Maybe in the right circles, Digimon is more popular for that horrible reason, but Pokemon is like a juggernaut of unreasonable stuff. Oh yeah, my bobber's gonna break. I forgot about that. Now, okay, you say proportionally, but even then, I don't know. Like, it's clear that the creators of Digimon are more horny than the creators of Pokemon. But, that's a whole topic in itself. Pokemon does have some, like, weirdly questionable stuff. I feel like... You ever wonder if, like, a Pokemon developer notably regrets writing that one story about Pokemon and humans getting married that's just, like, in one random book in that one Pokemon game? It's like, whoops! You just enabled a horrid amount of, Pokemon community stuff. Community has strange, weird stuff. Well, no, in the game itself, Digimon is notably more questionable. I think, actually, like, Digimon is, like, okay, Pokemon doesn't go as far as Digimon in terms of, like, enabling this stuff either. I guess that's sort of the thing. It's like, for what it is, it's surprising Digimon's fan base isn't more cursed than it could be. Because, if I recall, like, a friend of mine was playing a Digimon game recently, and there was apparently some really, really questionable plot lines involving, like, Digimon having relations with people, or something like that. Also, I think I just never fished here, because I don't remember getting some of these fish. Now, I guess also, part of, I guess, the weird, like, layer of all of this conversation is, like... I guess the question, or the conversation of, like, who's who's worse in terms of the fan bases and whatnot. Being overly, horny. Whoa, new record. It's less of a question of the actual fans, I feel, and maybe more of a question of, like, the fan artists. I don't know. This is a terrible topic. I'm leaving. I'm taking my horse and I'm going home. Can we go back? Maybe. Just maybe. Because of topics like this, do I actually need a baseball bat to bonk people with, though? I feel like I actually need a baseball bat to bonk with. It seems necessary in life. You've changed since you got a girlfriend. Yeah, I've gotten increasingly judgmental about what people do with their lives. Except for today, apparently. It's probably not helping that I'm, like, half talking about this. I'm, like, barely managing to not stumble over my words about a very, very dumb topic. And also, it doesn't help that this sparked because of people adding pixels to the bust size of video game characters, which is just a very cursed thing. Yeah, we stared into the void way too long. The void is staring back, and we need to escape. And the void is, Evil Robin. Okay, but is there an overlap where it is Evil Robin with a slightly large bust size? That's, of course, very important. Very important. Okay, we got another storm tomorrow. I should just give Penny this garbage I have. Don't ask that. You scared off your... Oh, I mean, that's the point. If they can't handle me at my worst, it's probably for the best, and I should probably be better about this. Alright, I'm not good at writing letters. Metal bar to me. I thought you might need it. Oh, well, thanks. Don't ask that, because I have poor impulse control. What do you mean, poor impulse control? Why does that vaguely imply that you're the one that's going to create this mod? Now you're the one that must be stopped. Also, scaring off the raid is also how I mean, nobody ever sticks around anyway. But that is also how I, avoid actually growing my stream, so that once all of you all get bored of the stream can actually, like, die, and I can finally move on with my life. That is not ore. No. No. You should look up Terraria mods, because we brought that up earlier. Do I need to do anything or just catch them? Just catch them. I'll personally make sure that doesn't happen. No, don't ask me to do that. Terraria mods is a whole different wormhole to get stuck in, because Terraria mods... Okay, all I know is that one cursed zoologist mod. I finally remembered what she's named. That's the only cursed one I know of. That is legitimately the only cursed one I know of. All of the other Terraria mods are either bizarre or blurst. Like, I mean, I know being the popularity of Terraria exploded around the same time as the Brony fandom. Like, I do know that there is a Terraria mod that turns all of the NPCs into ponies, which I recall being surprisingly well made. So I guess that falls into the blurst category. But, the rest of them are just, like, really, really weirdly difficult, like, content mods, I guess. Where there's just, like, there's so many, like, ridiculous weapons and overpowered bosses and just everything. Specifically sprite mods? See, that's the thing. I don't know many sprite mods for Terraria. I almost feel like Terraria is mostly pure. Like, changing, like, the swords and whatnot to, like, the old style. Right? Like, it's gotta be better. Right? I mean, no game is innocent. Okay, like, maybe we need to purify ourselves though, real quick. Are there like what good Stardew like mods are there? I mean, I know what sparked this was me talking about blessed cows before you brought up cursed cows instead. Tractor mod? Oh, interesting. Is there a mod that just adds... See, all I need in life is I need a mod that just adds a watering hose. I don't know if the event that will happen when I actually, like, start doing stuff with Penny, will take up my day, so I'm gonna get my chores done, and then I'm gonna go propose, all sweaty and dirty, covered in filth. That's the wrong building. Holding, like, garbage. The second one, hose. Because I think the funny thing to me is the game is a pretty moderately modern world. But you're still using a watering can. Why is this less degenerate than the Stardew mods? This was very Yoshi in Delfino Plus interesting. Also, yeah, good question. Wait, are Stardew mods, like, all, like, notably cursed? Yeah, wait, why would that? Why are they more cursed than... What is the Stardew Valley fandom okay? Maybe it's not my fault we talked about that so long. See, now we have to talk about, who's worse, the Pokemon fandom or the Stardew fandom? Auto water, like that sounds interesting. The only reason I brought up that specifically is... the hose thing is... The thing I talked about from the very beginning of this playthrough is the weirdest thing to me is watering is not that hard of a process. It's one of the easiest things to actually do with farming, and in farming video games, it's almost always one of the more, obnoxious kind of things to do for some reason. I'm gonna sell these quality fish. I don't really need them. I mean, they're good for meals, but... Wait, what are you going what to? I need context. I forgot what I've already said. My short-term memory... Okay, remember what I was talking about memory? I realized, part of the weird bit of the topic, I have a horrible short-term memory, but an amazing long-term memory. That seems to be the conclusion of the weird topic. This... Wow, that is both sad and weird. Also, I'm assuming there's like a version of those mods for all of the female NPCs. Of Terraria, not just the one that I talked about that specifically immediately got that treatment because it was a furry character. Or was it just her? It would almost be funnier to me if it was just her. Also, again, Thomas reacted to something, but I feel like I've lost the context. It didn't... Wait. I think it's bazongas, right? Or... Yeah, it must... You can have one bazonga, but not two bazonga. The search circled back to Stardew mods. That's funny. Hooves. Just one. Bazinga. Wait. Does bazingas get censored? With your weird, highly censored stuff? Bazinga wouldn't, but bazingas? I like how... Wait. Are you just talking Stardew again? Like, are there just a bunch of variants? You know, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, when I was installing Noida mods, you're gonna hate this, but there was a mod that made your character bustier. It like had to increase the detail of the sprite in general to do it. It like turned it more into like just a full character rather than a very basic looking character. But straight up, it's like, dude, Noida? Also, it censored your farmer by... Wait, what got censored? Huh? It also censored your farmer. What censored it? Huh? I'm confused. Huh? Check Discord? Wait. Oh! Oh, is that what he was reacting to? Oh. Wait. Is that implying that calling someone a farmer is an insult, maybe? That's all I can guess. Oh no. I'm actually curious. Thomas, did it just censor slur? As like, can you even say the word slur? Oh, just gonna let that do its thing now, I guess. Oh yeah, this night never happened. 1 second. What were we talking about? I don't know. I don't remember. I wanna go get married. Okay. It would be ironic to me if it had censored that. I mean, what? Why are you talking about slurs being okay? Thomas, come on, man. Slurs aren't okay. Benny! Benny! Where's the child she takes care of? Penny! Baby, where are you? Benny! Ooh. So dirty in here. Well, you won't have to clean here very long. It's cutscene day.
Crab, sorry, it's such a mess. I was about to clean up.
Hi.
Hello? You'll help me? You really mean it?
Yes. This is all I do in real life is clean. I mean, what? If they're, wait, only if they've been reclaimed. For example. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna get married. Let me stop talking about slurs.
Okay, you can get started over there and I'll clean the kitchen.
Oh gosh, the machine is so good. Oh, it's so good. I'm cleaning her clothes off the floor, or her clothes, I don't know. I'd rather clean Penny's clothes.
What do you think you're doing?
Why are you so angry?
Stop it! I had everything just the way I liked it.
You like your clothes on the floor?
Mom, the house is a total mess. Crab and I were just trying to tidy things up a bit. Were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer.
Nah. It's none of your dang business where I go.
You know how, like, my brain just has to instant censor while I'm speaking. Holy crud. I didn't know there were swears in this game. The only house wasn't. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, can I just say, basically, take a song from that album that starts with the word the, and you've got a good song. The Afternoon, the only house that's not on fire yet, the machine, the ocean. They're all good.
It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being so selfish.
Selfish? I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back and you call me selfish? You ungrateful little... You'd better go. I'm sorry you had to see this kid.
Okay, yeah, after that...
He's a nice young man. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing, you understand?
Yes, Mother.
Hey, Penny! Oh.
Crab, you came at a good time. I'm just about finished cooking a new recipe I invented.
This is an eventful proposal day!
Let me just finish up real quick.
She's just punching the oven! Holy crud!
Here, give that a little taste.
Those were hammer noises. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, she can't cook. I mean, I would just give her cooking advice. Uh... Uh... That's...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll teach you how to cook. I know how to cook. Oh gosh, I punched you. I'm sorry, I committed violence upon you, chat.
Well, this recipe was a failure. So how about we watch a movie or something?
Yes, I can do that. Also, I would like to propose. Hey, Penny, about the abusive mother. Marry me. I'm getting you out of here.
I accept! I'll set everything up. I'll have a ceremony in 3 days, okay?
I need a BRB.
Crab, I'm a little scared. This is such a big change. Don't worry, I'm really happy too.
Heck yeah. I'm getting married. Gosh, that set of cutscenes. What an emotional roller coaster that is. BRBs are illegal. I know. I gotta go get ready for a wedding. What an emotional roller coaster that was. I had to tell her about her cooking being bad. I had to, well, I got to watch a movie with her. I proposed to her, but I also witnessed what I'm getting her away from. Was the one smashing stuff, though. Let me break my back. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Okay, no, I do need to take, a BRB real quick. It hit me. We can all agree that Shantae and the Pirate's Curse would be better with a sequel. I would be lying if I said the game won't knock your socks off. With that said, the game gets a score of 5.81 out of 5. It is better than perfect. Oh gosh, I still have my headphones on. I almost... Ah! Yeah, Stardew Valley is very specifically the game where things get weird. I don't know what it is. It's almost weirder than Minecraft. Also, I'm ready for my wedding. This suit does not fit me well at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Minecraft is introspective. Stardew Valley is weird. Wait. I really don't know why it brings out this in me. Fun fact. I actually wore, like, the only, well, okay, I've worn it since then, I guess. It's my only good suit. It's not fitted to me, it was cheap, you know. It's not a great suit. But I did have to buy this suit for a wedding. Cause I wasn't allowed to just come to the wedding because I was I guess... Would that be like a best man or whatever? I guess. Sorry, it's a little complicated because it was my dad's wedding. So I'm like, wait, what do I consider? I guess you're, but I'm the son, but very strange. Does sell the outfit, man. I'm trying to remember, do I have an actual trilby somewhere? I don't think so. Because I feel like that would maybe go better with the suit. I mean, the hat itself just sells any outfit I wear. Basically. Oh, I don't have berries going. Anywho, groomsman, I guess? Again, I'm not very familiar with wedding terminology, so it doesn't help that I am the way I am. Yeah, I guess, yeah, groomsman, I guess. Yeah, that sounds right, I guess. Anywho, yeah, it's like, yeah, if, you know, it's only half a gag, it's a wedding outfit. Sort of. You really look like one of those nice guys now. It's I gotta just take off the hat for the rest of the stream. I'm sorry. It's gotta be just, oh, it fell on the floor. Oh no, it didn't. There we go. Just suit. Do I gotta shave for next stream? That or the jacket? No, man, I gotta wear it to my wedding. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go overtime today so that I can, I'm gonna get to the wedding event. I'm gonna end the stream on the wedding. However this works. I don't know. I'm assuming there's a wedding. I mean, we could just, go get Lewis to, you know, the thing. You know, I haven't upgraded a tool in a very long time. The ending to... yeah. Oh my gosh. What a stream this has been. Oh no! Wait, there's one single tile I have not grown a thing on. So anyway, talking about View Monster. You could probably understand now what I meant when I was talking about even the songs that aren't that good, they're at least kind of funny. Like, I wouldn't listen to The Man in Stripes and Glasses, or Amnesia Was Her Name, or a couple of the other ones too often. I mean, depending on your taste, some of them might be okay, but, what else was I gonna do on this day? Should I just do fishing? Yeah, I mean, that one is pretty good. Again, when I listen to the whole album in one go, there's not any songs I skip. But I do think they're pretty good examples of songs that are at least kind of funny. Market Land is on that album as well. That one's... Again, it's almost more of like a gag to me than a, yeah. Like, there's a few that would probably be good if he remade them, now that he's a bit of a better singer, in my opinion. Like, some of them I think are partially not as good because they're kind of, like, outside his vocal range, I suppose. Or at least outside the range of what I think he sounds good in that album. At least that's my odd opinion on it. But, gosh, some of the, some of those songs are so good. I feel like Spring-Heeled Jack is an underrated one as well. Pretty sure that's on that album. I just... The thing I like about Neil's music is the concepts are oftentimes weird or interesting, but the music is also like a really good bop to go with it. The weird thing about not singing too well is once you listen to the music enough times, you actually kind of get used to it. As weird as it is. Like, it very much normalizes in the back of my head. That it's like, okay, it just sounds like this. That said, I can very much tell, I can very much tell that he would sound a lot better if he were to remake him. Also, I should... Okay, so when you were looking them up, did you look up, remasters, or did you just look them up? Because, there's a few, like, fan remasters, I think. Because I think he... From what I understand, I think he just publicly posted, like, a bunch of versions... Okay, Spotify album. That might be one of the more official... I think there was maybe a more official remaster at some point. But either way, I'm pretty certain he has released, at least for some of these albums, just like it's split into its layers of like instruments and vocals and stuff. The main thing that convinces me of this is people have started making memes. Like, one of the funny ones is... somebody made an entire version of Spirit Phone where it's just essentially Spirit Phone, but you're in the other room while Neil is recording the vocals. And it's just his singing with like a reverb, like from the other room type of effect going on it, like muffled and reverberated. Stuff like that. I know there's like instrumentals and fan remasters and stuff like that. Whoa! Yoshi egg! But Neil forgot his instruments. Yeah. There's ones that just make him sound even more deranged. Oh yeah, Modify. Modify is another one that one animator has, the one that I linked, the My Trains animation. They have an animation for Modify as well. Was Modify a bonus track? I think it, maybe? I can't remember if it was on the main album. Yeah, I would definitely recommend looking at AIM Kids animations. I actually really like that animator. They haven't put out anything recently. I think they've been like moving and getting used to life changes and whatnot. But yeah, their animations are really wacky. A bit fast-paced at times, and some people sort of claim that, you know, it maybe hard on the eyes, but I like them. I like how utterly deranged that music video specifically is. It really expresses the just horrifying implications of Modify. I want that. Okay, let me get this up real far up. Whoa, that was close. Give me that fish. Give me that fish. There's a part of me that feels like you don't get better at fishing in Stardew Valley. You just get a better fishing rod. It'd be gory as heck. Oh no. Yeah. I can't quite tell if Modify is supposed to be weird, is supposed to sound weirdly supportive of body modification, or supposed to be a commentary of, like, people going too far with body modification. considering the implications of characters dying. I mean, even in Aim Kid's video, though, characters getting heads lopped off. I like how, honestly, I feel like Aim Kid's, oh yeah, look at that. The wedding is right there on the thing. Because of the little, like, cat gremlin whatevers, it makes it, like, extra violent. Gonna be nice and sunny. Good humor. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom could get into a bad mood sometimes. Please just forget it happened. Oh, that feels so bad to get a letter from her. We're going to, oh no, we're about to get married and she's apologizing for her mom being awful. Oh no. Oh, it feels so bad. At least she'll never have to be sad again. Some coal. Just because I think I'm gonna need it. Ooh. I think you got outplayed. Oh yeah, I've only got one geode crusher. I should make another one. They're all penny. You know what? I need to make another chest. I've got too much. So, you end up needing generic fish for recipes and fertilizer. And, I'm running out of space for generic fish. Just gonna sell these. But, okay, but yeah, so I'm going to look up something real quick, just related to music. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying, Thomas. That picture is so low quality. I thought you somehow had a picture from when I was younger. Oh gosh, I never closed... Oh no, I never closed the tab for the Pools Hot Tubs thing. Oh no. That is not what I want to open my browser back up to. I should have closed the tab before I closed the browser. Okay, View Monster Album. I like how the album cover is just like Viewmasters in a microwave. I guess. Oh my gosh, why is the track list? It's got all of the in-between tracks. So, okay, that is one thing I really like about Neil's album experiences, is he has transition tracks between everything. Okay, here's my notable opinion of that album. So Kaleidoskull is cool, even though it's, I'm pretty sure, instrumental. Kaleidoskull is cool. Amnesia, what's her name? Give or take the mood. And in Stripes and Glasses is funny, but Market Land, kinda Gadzooks, Knife Fight, give or take your preferences. Some people really, really like that. But then, the only house that's not on fire yet is Fire. Then you get hit with the Ocean. Awesome. The Afternoon. Awesome. Spring Heel Jack. Awesome. Being a rock star, I like the meta-ness of it. It's okay. As for Nothing, kind of depending on the mood, it's pretty good. Satirist's Love Song might be the worst on the album. I can't remember. Then bam, you get hit with the Machine. Bill Watterson is both bizarre and I actually do like it as a song. And then Something Glowing. And then of course the bonus tracks. You have a couple extra things like Modify and Nightmare Fuel, I remember. Super Hey Yeah. I'm not sure like if the Spotify version. I don't actually understand this. It's really weird that this is the only song. Super Hey Yeah is the only song of Neil's that's a remix. That's not on the Mouth albums. It's supposed to end after Something Glowing. Yeah, that's the end of the official main album, and then the rest of that is bonus tracks. So like when he would have been selling the album, I think originally he didn't include the bonus tracks on like digitally, and then now they're digital. So it's like you could say extended album, whereas otherwise it's like you've got your core album experience and then your extended set of songs. So, okay, when you were listening to it, did it include Super Hey Ya? What if Pam objects? I murder her with the scythe. What? Sorry, what? Huh? I'm not... Part of me's not sure if that would be included on the Spotify version, is why I'm curious. This was a bad idea. I need to empty my inventory, then I can do that. It did, but it was during the stream, so I didn't recall it as well. Okay, so weird thing. In terms of me coming back and realizing that a bunch of things I heard ages ago was made by Neil, that was one of those weird things where it's like, I freaking loved the energy of that remix. It just... It makes it so weirdly ironic. I don't know. It's so goofy with just the over-the-top remix. Just all of the like Mario Paint composer sounds and everything. It's so dumb. But if you like that remix, you might like just anything from the Mouth albums. Now, granted, I guess that one has like it's a little different from what the Mouth albums are like, but yeah, it's kind of similar. Which song? Super Hey Yeah. The remix of Hey Yeah from Outkast. Which again, I find it really weird that that's included on the album. It just, I don't know. He has remix albums specifically, so it's weird for his main albums to have remixes as well. Only that one as a bonus track. Oh, it's not on there. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense that that wouldn't be on there. I was gonna say, I would be actually legitimately confused if that would be on Spotify, because, again, I don't know where the legal limits are for weird stuff like that. If you want, like, the opposite of low energy, that would be that. Nope. Quality tomatoes. Oh no, ghosts. That's very Neil. You think you got it? Yeah, you think you got it. Hey, ladies! Yeah! Alright, fellas, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold! I specifically took a nap before stream. No, you knew you would be tired out. Whoa. How many we got? Okay, we're doing pretty good. Hey! Oh my gosh, it processed 117 boxes of it. Holy crud! Oh my gosh! I didn't know if there was a conversion rate. I mean, it doesn't seem to give you quality variance, so it would be most worth it for me to maybe actually sell or use the wheat, the quality wheat for other stuff. Yeah, mega stonks, though. New experiment. What's my inventory doing? It's okay. Nope, okay. I gotta wait on milling that. Oh, Penny's happy living here in 3 days. The next arc of this is gonna be Good Husband arc. Have you heard Galactic Mermaid? What's Galactic Mermaid again? 'Cause I don't think so. Was that one of the ones you linked? I didn't get around to the music you linked last night. Yeah, I didn't think you were meaning Neil. I do want to like talk more. Oh, just a random song. It doesn't ring a bell, so probably not, but maybe. If I've heard it, it's like a drifting memory. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you want a topic about music and things I actually don't think I should recommend, but I have experienced. Are you familiar with The Caretaker? I'll move these inside. No, maybe? Okay. Have you ever heard of the I guess the phrase everywhere at the end of time? Cause that's like probably their most popular existence. And their last one, technically, before they changed their name. I've played a track of theirs on... It says I've played a track of theirs on... Okay, so... So you've probably in passing heard some of their more reasonable music, but... Oh boy! There's a rabbit hole for you. An emotionally devastating rabbit hole, I should start with. Okay. So... Where do I start with this? The Caretaker... Wait, stages 1 to 6? Wait, what do you... You have listened to it? Or maybe you started it? Yeah, 6.5 hours. Maybe you haven't if you're not familiar then. Never mind. What am I thinking about? Yeah, so everywhere at the end of time is the epitome... Yeah, okay, I should say, stage 1 is, like, you can find videos of just, like, stage 1. It's peaceful, relaxing ballroom music. A lot of their basic music is peaceful, relaxing, like, ballroom type music. It's using samples from, like, older tracks and stuff, but it's got, like, that sort of weird feeling where it's, like, nostalgic for a time that I haven't experienced. However, specifically their albums such as Everywhere at the End of Time are more of like a musical, like emotional experiment. Where Everywhere at the End of Time is meant to be simulating mental decline of somebody with dementia. It is not like having any sort of like it's not playing any sort of humor on it. It is very like serious. It's not any music with like lyrics or well, I mean there's sort of like maybe well, okay. The songs they sample technically have lyrics, but they don't actually use lyrical versions. It's instrumentals. But anyway, it is this 6.5 hour full just instrumental nightmare of a thing. I would say it is, of course, most I guess you could say most accurately experienced or most substantially experienced all at once. Just so you can feel the change as the music goes on. I have actually experienced this once. I sat down with as minimal pausing as possible, just an entire evening. And it's kind of horrifying because it does play some like levels of like accuracy of like, let's say, at least from what I've heard, but emotionally it's comparable enough that I'm assuming there's some accuracy, but also like mental or like medical professionals tend to feel like it expresses the vibe of it pretty well. Either way, if you were to translate memories into music, it's made to simulate it as if the music is degrading, like memories would be degrading. I'm actually gonna make a couple more of these if I can. I'm not giving this very like good description. Like I feel like I should be doing this even more justice of like explaining the concept, but yeah, as the album goes on, it's basically the same music. So part 1 basically starts playing into part 2. And it's just it degrades. The quality of the music degrades, parts start missing. But the most like emotionally devastating part of it is like when you get to like the later half of it, there's so little left. And okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, it gets confusing and disorienting and scary and it's one of those things where it's like, man, I think about things like dementia a lot, and I'm very much one of those people that feels like if my mind is degrading and there's no way to stop it, I don't want to like keep going. I would be totally fine with family like pulling the plug, just and having that kind of mentality and then listening to something like this, it's definitely quite the experience. Yeah, it's more of an experience than an album. The part 1 is an album. Everything past that is an experience. Oh, I missed out getting more wheat. Right, you said it's crushing moments. Yeah, well, I was gonna warn spoilers, I guess. Too late. So yeah, I guess quick spoilers. I guess if you care about musical spoilers, but and I kind of like went into this blind. But I think after being in this album for 6 hours, you're probably not going to be thinking about it much because it hits so suddenly if you're not looking at the time. at the very end of the album, you're suddenly hit after just like agonizing just noise and horrors for the last while. You're hit with a mostly clear, lucid piece of music. And it's like the kind of, it's like church music. So it's kind of like, it gives you that sort of funeral vibe, I guess, but also like, you know, the sort of ethereal dying kind of vibe, I would almost argue as well. And what that ends up paralleling, at least to me, what it seems to parallel is the concept of, is it morbid lucidity? The specific phenomena that people that are, like, who have mentally declined are just not there anymore, right? Oftentimes, like in the last day, hour, week of before dying, they're suddenly far more lucid. They're well. It seems better, and then that's that. Afterward, they usually just end up dying right afterward, and it just hits you like a bag of bricks when you get to that specific part of all of this, and yeah, it just, like, even just trying to describe this is like weirdly emotional for me, and kind of like hard. I haven't even like lost anybody to I haven't even lost anybody to like dementia. I mean, I've lost people to like cancer and other things, but dementia specifically just freaks me out. I don't know when I'm supposed to grow this. I'll wait till the next season to grow that. I know I'm growing one over here, but I don't know when it'll die. But, yeah, there's a couple things that get me quite emotional, and, I'm kind of one of those weird fellows where either I'm not very emotional, or I'm very emotional. There's not too many in-betweens, I suppose. And Everywhere at the End of Time was definitely one of those vibes where I was bawling my eyes out at that ending bit. Like, I think the thing is, for the most part, it's a bit of a chore. It's a lot of it's just static and noise for like a chunk of it near the end. And you're just kind of stuck with that, and it sort of just grinds on your nerves for a bit. But the length of it is weirdly, in the like back of my mind describing this, the length of it is incredibly important for getting you invested, making you like, you know, making you feel like you're there, experiencing some level of this, experiencing the loss and everything. Which, I mean, I guess that's the thing. It hits me specifically in that sort of, in my gut, emotionally. Because I guess, like, yeah, one of the things that does, like, emotionally get to me is the idea of, like, losing people. I was even just talking about this today. Personally, I don't fear my own death. That's, I guess, one of those weird things why I would rather just die than lose my sanity or whatever. Being here is scarier than dying, I suppose. But what I do fear is losing other people in my life that matter to me. I fear that much more than my own mortality. And, yeah. We are actually gonna go way over time. But we're gonna get there. I need to stop mucking about in my inventory. Oh, do you have a journal? Don't forget to check it from time to time. It's easy to forget what you've written something important down. Oh no, it's gonna rain on my wedding day! So yeah, there, you know, there's not too much that tends to get me breaking down crying, but that album hit me hard, or that experience, or whatever you want to call it at that point. Weirdly enough, the sadness that comes with loss and such is part of why I feel like eventually streaming Mother 3 would actually end up being quite a difficult game. You know, it's not physically difficult, but it, I mean, I guess it actually can be kind of hard. Crud. One second. The end of the month is the 28th, right? When it says 4 days to grow... Sorry. Does that include today? Would it be done on the 28th? Or would it be done the day after? Can I grow more wheat? Oh, I'm losing frames. This is a terrible time to ask question. I've lost all my frames. There's no... Oh, crud. Oh, my internet! No! Oh my gosh. I'm checking Discord while my internet's exploding and just seeing what I was linked. Are we back? Can I get that answer now, maybe? About whether or not I can, plant it on, say, Monday. So it's technically 5 days. So I can't grow it. So this is, that's my last crop. Oops. I'm grabbing my last crop here, I guess. Yeah, give or take what you're on, usually... Twitch is kind of okay at recovering. I remember that wheat goes... Oh! Oh, I can grow! Oh! Okay, I gotta get to the shop then, before I forget. Yeah, let me just go buy a bunch of that real quick. Oh, my neck. Oh, wait. Let me grab my horse. Anyway, yeah, Mother 3 is gonna be, probably is gonna end up being a really hard one. The ending just hits me. Again, the thing, like, emotionally, is usually... In the moment, I feel like, not usually probably gonna, like, get hit with emotions, but usually it's everything... Oh, hi there, farmer. I don't often chit-chat with strangers. She doesn't even know me, and I'm marrying her daughter. It's usually, like, with enough lead-in, with so much, like, you know, you get to know, like, characters or scenarios. 101. It eventually just, yeah, it hits me pretty dang hard when you get to, like, the conclusion of something, or when all the lead-in, like, when you get to, I guess you could say, the emotional payoff, it oftentimes gets me. I'm gonna do something that's considered bad luck and talk to my fiancé before our wedding. Man, you marry fast in this game. I can even find her. I don't even know where she is. But yeah. This is actually one of the reasons. Now, it's not so much like me bawling my eyes out crying kind of thing, but arguably, I only managed to play through the prologue of Mother 3, and even that was emotionally taxing. Oh yeah, like Mother 3, the intro and the ending, I think, are like the two major peaks of the emotional aspects of the game. I mean, the whole game is freaking a roller coaster. Just all in that way. But yeah, the emotions of various things, like, you know, being with like characters or scenarios for so long, it's actually a bit of why I like One Piece so much. One Piece has some like crazy, like, sad backstories, or like just messed up backstories and stuff. And to an extent, I feel like a lot of that hits as strongly as it does because you spend so much time with these characters. You know, the length of the series very much benefits the emotional, like, potential, I suppose you could say. Now, the anime, obviously, you can argue, stretches things out a little too much. Or a lot too much, give or take. But besides that, like, if you at least go by, like, the pacing of the manga, you are with these characters for quite some time. This is pro-planting. Okay. All taken care of. The final crop of the season. But yeah. Anything going on in here? Just those. I definitely like my emotional stuff to be long. I guess, if that's one weird way to put it. If Penny's gonna be working, Penny's gonna be living on my farm, should I make a point not to make alcohol anymore? Should I put a self-imposed limitations on my profits by not making wine or whatnot? Like, I'll make a bunch right before the wedding. No. Like, I think I need to make some for like a quest or two, but besides that, can't recommend more than just, oh, here's the songs that I like. Have fun, I guess. I mean, that's mostly all I've been recommending. I mean, I did not have very, like, wide music taste until the last few years. And now it's everything. Yeah. Penny gets no wine. Did I sell my corn? I feel like I should have more corn. Can I not mill the corn? I mean, it's not dry corn, you know. It didn't say I could mill it earlier. Okay, can't be milled. Interesting. I thought that was just because there was other stuff in there. Okay, further experiment time. I must have, like... Oh, wait, no, there it is. My other corn. Let me grab these. I just want to see, like, how much can I mill at once? Can I mill the rice? I mean, I can mill the... I know I can, but can I mill it and the other stuff? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, you just stick that all in there. What else can I mill? Rice, wheat. One second. I know a quick way I can check this. Robin, I just need to call you to figure out upgrades. Beets? Milled beets? What are milled beets like for? Banana. Oh, after this stream, I think I've just exhausted you. Oh, sugar. Interesting. That's how you get sugar. Oh, I gotta grow beets. Now I regret not, like, huh. I need a surplus of those. I'm gonna reposition some things on my farm next stream of this. So, okay, I should figure out what next week's stream schedule is gonna be. Gives you rice. So, next week, obviously we have more Miitopia. That's just gonna be Friday for a while now. I might just make Saturday another one of this. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Next week, I'm gonna play more 7 Billion Humans. And then the week after that's gonna be this again. Then 7 Billion Humans, which I think that'll be done in 4 parts. So there should only be 2 more of those to squeeze in. I want to do Donut stream, but there's scheduling scheduling cooking streams is very, very, like, schedule based, I guess. I need to figure out when, like, I don't like doing the cooking streams when my brothers are home. So I need to figure out when my my one brother gets home. I need to like, I just need to see if there's a day of the week. Also, if this snow melts, I also have to deal with the whole working on that shed project thing. So, I'm not sure. I do think next week's streams are going to be good between Miitopia and whatnot. Well, I mean, I could do another co-stream with Dan, but again, that even more scheduling layers. What am I doing in this game at this point? I've finished, like, all my farm tasks, I think. Or wait, no, I didn't do animals. Right? Yeah. I thought that egg was a chicken. Tofu. Is that an egg? No, that's just a texture on the floor. What? Apparently so. I like how the horse just... the horse is. Never underestimate the power of mayonnaise. I just noticed something on my farm. I gotta fix this. Also, just put this up. Oh gosh, I keep hearing, so... oh man. So... for those in the know, there was a live-action version of Cowboy Bebop that kind of flopped a bit. Like, it... Oh boy. I'm not sure if I'd... as a fan of Cowboy Bebop, yeah, I'm not sure if I would recommend it. I would recommend watching Cowboy Bebop, the original, and then watching the first episode of the live-action Cowboy Bebop. Kinda is an understatement. Yeah, considering they just straight up canceled season 2. But... Oh, man. I think episode 1 of the live action is actually pretty good. Like, it's campy, but kind of in the right ways. And I am fine with what it is. And... even I feel like episode 2, I was still kind of there for it. But that's the thing. Most people gave up on it like episode 1. They watched episode 1 and they were unhappy. So it's probably for the best that a lot of them didn't end up watching any more of it, because as much as I was there for some of it, and I mean I watched the whole thing. Whoo boy, by the time you get to the ending, it's actually kind of painful. It is unfortunately, like, what they changed about the plot. There's such a level of unnecessary, like, changes to it and everything. I mean, gosh, I almost don't even want to get into, like, how by the end of it, it was bad. I think, you know, like, the actors did great, and you know, everything, you heard of Sayonara Wild Hearts? My brain isn't immediately, remembering, or knowing. But anyway, essentially, a pop album made video game. Interesting. I think I've seen maybe a couple video game album type things. Before I get sidetracked though, I really just want to talk about Netflix adaptations for a second. So yeah, I was kind of there for it for a bit, but then it lost me, and the thing though is it has notably damaged, unfortunately, my confidence in live action adaptations that are like Netflix originals. I think there were a couple other anime Netflix originals in the past that maybe should have clued me into how bad things could go. But I think so. I mean, this one, the problem with the Cowboy Bebop one is it's like squandered potential, because it was actually like really well budgeted, but it was like, for some reason they both tried to keep the original story and tried to make a new story, and it did not work. You need one or the other. Do a complete side story with the characters, or just adapt the actual story. And that's just the general problem with it. But why I'm bringing that up, and why I'm bringing up my sheer concern with like how much of a mess it kind of was. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a One Piece live action that's apparently being worked on, and I'm like, on one end, oh, okay, we go right to the wedding.
When Crab first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. Now he's stealing one of the girls and moving back to the city. But from this day forward, Crab is going to be as much part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this 26th of summer to unite Crab and Penny in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it.
I thought I was on a stool for a sec because of the way the block under my feet is.
Crab? Penny? As the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Just, you may kiss. Anywhere? Anything? Can I just, the lamppost there? Does that count? I just kissed her hair. Am I on a stool? Why am I taller than her? I didn't think I was that much taller than her. It depends on the sprite, I think. Life is gonna be different from now on. But the future looks bright. You have a wife. You're a big boy now, Crab. Congrats. Whoa, hi. Is that why I can't put chests there? Because Penny stands here all the time? Oh my gosh. Just a hug command. Well, this is... There we go. Thank you. Can we talk anymore? We just hug. Cool. I gotta move the bed. Oh my gosh! There's a bonus room. Wait, how do I grab? There it is. I think I should like center the bed maybe a little. Ooh. There, maybe. And like that can go there. Well, no, then she can't get in the bed. I'll just move that down there for now. But now I don't like how the bed is. I guess like the bed is so big. I need like a table over here or something. I'm gonna have to like 1 second. I got like too much stuff out here. Let me just. Wait, no. I would hate that, so I shouldn't do that to her. You know what? For now, I am. No, no. This one. This one's fine. There we go. We have filled space next to the bed. I'll put, like, some tables there. Wait. I don't like the position of the rug under the... Duh! Maybe I could just, like, put the rug at the... rug at the beginning of the room. And then... Okay, that's better. I mean, we sleep together, but she has bonus room. Oh, some wheat. I do need to finish the day so the wedding can be official. So let's be farmers. Da 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 da. Talking will come later. Silence at the beginning of marriage. I wonder if anybody has any comments about, like, in town about this. Sorry, Penny, marrying you was a status thing. I need to see what the villagers think of it. Well, I'm married. I can stop trying now. Just stop sucking in gut. Out of curiosity, even though this might be a waste of wheat, I'm gonna actually keep planting wheat until the end of the season. Just because it might survive, but I'm not sure how this works. Also, congratulations, Penny. You've moved into a place that has the constant sounds of flies. Anyway, what I was saying about One Piece adaptation, Netflix thing. Yeah, I'm just, I just don't know, like, okay, the problem for Cowboy Bebop is Netflix formatted it immediately
trying to make it the kind of thing where they can just keep pumping out seasons. So they made it a longer story. That was like one of the core problems of it. Now Penny has to hear me like rant about anime. But like kind of the thing though is One Piece is a super long long-running series. Penny became part of the chat. She's just there. I'm assuming she does things like maybe the next day or something, or like maybe I don't know. I don't like the feeling of like needing to boss her around, but like maybe I tell her to do things. Oh no, games are weird. I don't want to be married anymore. It's weird. The chat becomes the one. Just stuff on the farm. Okay. That at least makes me feel better than just like if she just stood there all the time, I would actually feel really freaking weird about like, wait a second, she's physically just a trophy wife. She's standing there idly like a trophy. Oh no. Anyway, no, yeah, the One Piece thing. I'm hoping just the fact that One Piece is a super long series that they would never be able to adapt the entire thing of. Like, they could put out, like, a season of Netflix adaptation of One Piece every year, covers, like, a whole arc of the anime, and they still probably will not catch up before the thing actually ends. And the thing is still gonna take years to end. It's kind of crazy. Just stand there. Oh no! I thought she would like walk around the house or do something. Saying, what are the plans for you, dear, at the start of the day? Oh no! I thought there would be more. Like, oh no! Can she not walk around? She's less active than the animals? Oh no! Please tell me that's not just like her and all of them are like that? Can she not go to town? And just, I don't know, hang out? What about those kids she's supposed to take care of? There are heart events above 10 though. Oh my gosh! Okay, well that helps. Are y'all eating well? You kind of ate all the food almost. Hi, Cowie. Oh, my stuff is milled. Okay, one of the things I was worried about is, like, I was worried for a second maybe it would, destroy the other ones. Okay, wait! She's gone! Where'd she go? Okay, she's in the house. She's doing something! I can only hug her. It's fine. Also, wasn't it supposed to be raining today or something? Maybe they pushed that off because the wedding is more important. Oh yeah, I came into the house not only to find Penny, but to put my food away. Schedule for the villagers? Thursday and the weekends, she just stands there though. Well, okay. Okay, I'm glad that, I didn't have any water left, okay. I'm glad to hear she still does stuff. I actually would have felt, like, freaking weird, if she literally just stood there and did nothing else, ever. I would have felt like I actually ruined her life instead of making it better. Granted, probably being, like, mentally abused forever isn't great. You know, what is actually bad to me about the way the mother was acting with, like, don't move my stuff! Deep down, like, you can get that way. It's fine to not want, like, your organization messed up. However, when it comes to, like, cleaning up the house and whatnot, I feel like usually, to me, that mostly just applies if you're the one that cleans the house. Which Penny was the one cleaning the house, so it's like, I feel like you can argue, in this relationship, from my little tidbits of this video game character's relationship that I see, I definitely get the vibe, like, yeah, it's a bit much to not allow her to do any organization, considering, I mean, I actually wonder if you still get that event if the mother is, working. Or not. Or, I mean, she's working right now, but, like, if the mother's not working, if you still get that specific cutscene, because that would be, like, especially telling to what the relationship is like. If, you know. I put a roof over your head, but then she's not making any money either, and they're just living on welfare or whatever. Please, somebody congratulate me! I have a wife! I hope it doesn't ruin your credibility if you accept these and then don't do them. It's like, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Oh hey, the kids.
Ew, it's boiled beet night again.
But beets are sugar.
You like my bow?
Nah. I mean, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. I have to be nice to you because I'm married to your caretaker. It's weird. I wonder what Alex is doing today. What do you want? I don't know. What is he doing today? Congratulations with your new spouse. I know. Nope, game's too stressful. Can't play it anymore. It looks like a decent day for fishing, doesn't it? Colonel, looks like a decent day for fishing. I gotta get that guy a starfruit. Yeah. Oh, fine. What? I don't know, you're the mother of my wife! Hey Penny, wanna ride the horse? Okay. My farm's been really efficient recently, so it's been leaving me unsure what to do. Hey hon, what you doing? Still staring at that plant? Do we need to have, like, a conversation about the emotional damage that you probably have? Would you like this giant plushie? You can always just file for divorce. It really does become too stressful. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Anyway, let's talk more about One Piece and how, I should be more confident with it, but just the display of the live-action Cowboy Bebop has all of my confidence drained forever. What day of the week is Heart? You know what? Goes away. Oh. Oh yeah, that. Hey, so what mods do you have for that? Honestly, though, if I got any mod for relationship-related things, it probably would be a mod to make, Wait, what? Why isn't that one... I thought I put that back on. But no, yeah, I guess if anything, I would want to be able to, I don't know, make the relationship more interesting. Oh no, I need to spice up the relationship. Just like let the spouse do more or whatever. We'll see how much they actually do. Hey, whoa, the cat is watered. Nice. It's just vanilla Stardew. Well, yeah, true. For a while there... Okay, so here's maybe some weird little bit of logic. For a while there... the idea of getting live-action versions of things felt oddly like having it treated with some greater level of legitimacy, I suppose. Especially for animated stuff, which is, like, I watch mostly, like, action anime, like, very, like, story-driven anime, stuff that has, you know, actually really good stories and writing and everything, and still, you know, like, especially, like, with my dad, it's just those Japanese cartoons, or I guess it usually just says those cartoons you like. And like, there's no way, even though I know my dad would really, really like Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell due to the various things that he watches, like, otherwise, there's no way I could get him to seriously consider watching them, I guess. So if the Cowboy Bebop live-action remake had actually been a legitimately really, really good live-action version of it, I would have recommended it to him. Also, it's sometimes just fun to see, like, it's kind of like seeing classic games remade into 3D or whatever. It's kind of neat to see things in, like, real-life detail, I suppose. And that is the one thing I will say. If that's a large part of what I care about, I can't complain too much about the Cowboy Bebop live-action version. Because the Cowboy Bebop live-action version actually did really, really good, like, CGI and stuff for the ships and whatnot. Now, the thing I'm disappointed about, we don't get to see as many, like, all of the ships. I guess they were expecting, like, oh, season 2 will introduce this one or that one or whatever. But the main ship is pretty good. Seeing some of these settings, like, even though, again, you get into the problems where they just kind of made up new locations and whatnot, or turned one-off locations into, like, reoccurring locations. You do get to see some of these locations, like, in interesting detail and whatnot. Here I come. And thus, we sleep together in the bed. Wow, that's a lot of money for just miscellaneous stuff. Well, actually, was there a second page? No. It's just enough multiple things. Wow. Any version turns out to be made with more mature mentality. Yeah, that's the other thing. The Cowboy Bebop one was, like, at first, it was okay. It was campy or whatever. Cheesy, whatever you want to say. But it got really increasingly immature. Like, it was just... I mean, the problem is, I guess they, especially when you have characters like Faye Valentine, which are like, they like to tease, and she's actually one of those people that knows that, like, she can, like, you know, trick men with her body and stuff. She kind of, like, owns her attitude a lot in the actual thing, I suppose. While just being kind of like, she likes money. She has a decent amount of depth to her character. UFOs! It's gone. But she's just really obnoxious in the live action version. The weird, like, goofy swearing and whatnot they give her at times, and just, and she's just involved in a lot of just really dumb scenes. Like, is your poster in the background crooked? No, I think the webcam is. There, yeah, what? Close enough. But yeah, like if the writing was as like I guess that's the thing. The original Cowboy Bebop, it can be goofy at times, it can be funny, comedy, you know, but it's just like a little more like I guess what you say suave. I don't know. Um but yeah, like I don't even know if I want to describe just an example of how low the Cowboy Bebop live action went. With like I mean, if I just have to give like one scene that unfortunately very much just expresses just how bad it got. There was like a scene where there's this bioweapon that turns people into trees. And she needs to get this item back from a guy, but he's been turned to a tree. I guess I can't remember if he was supposed to be like a pervert or something, or a masochist or whatever. So like I don't know if there's just a horrible implication as she sticks her hand into like a knot in the tree to grab. He's dead, by the way, so it's not like he's reacting to what she's doing. It's just the implication of like what happened when he died. And it's like, it's just this horribleness that she goes to grab the item out of like whatever nook and cranny of the tree. Her hand is all like goopy when she pulls it out. And it's just the implication is like, why? Why are we doing jokes that low? Oh. It's like, what? What? Oh man, it all just makes me want to watch Cowboy Bebop again, just to further like justify that I'm not like forgetting like details about it, but I don't think it was really ever anything to begin with like comedy on that scale. But anyway, yeah, yeah, I don't know. It definitely did hit a point where it's like, yeah, you're hitting that sort of unnecessary vibes. Like, why even make it at this point kind of feeling. And I hope, to an extent, Netflix funding these things, they've realized, like, with later things, if you're gonna put, like, huge amounts of budget, you need good writing. Like, the One Piece thing is apparently gonna be one of the, like, most expensive Netflix originals from what I hear, maybe? It sounds like it's gonna be insanely expensive. And I just hope that if they're putting that much money into it, this, like, that they've learned, okay, this can fail. You can't just throw it to the wind and hope it works out. Yeah. Like, learn from these mistakes. Are you learning how to cook, hon? Days like this, I love to curl up with a good book. Kiss, 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 kiss. The anime series crest moment or two, but most even serve the purpose of giving you an idea of characters like what a group would be. Well, like, yeah, like the furthest type of example that comes to mind, oops, with the original Cowboy Bebop is the few times I can remember it being crass are cases that you can actually use for like scene setting. There's one specific example where, again, like this is kind of like a dystopian future kind of setup. So it's kind of like these like really crusty cities and whatnot, and you know, a lot of like ghetto type places. And so like you have a scene where there's a shop in the middle of a rundown part of the city, and you know, some kids are looking at like, I guess, porno magazines or whatever. I don't even know if you see anything. Like maybe some naked boobas. At worst, drawn naked boobas on like the thing they're looking at. But it's setting the scene of like, you know, nobody's taking care of these kids. You know, it's a bit of a trashy place. But that's the extent you get. There was a lot of like strip club type stuff in the live action thing where it's like they show you too much, I would say. Like, I don't remember if anybody was ever actually naked. But I do know that it's like they really dwelled on these places. There was like a heavier handed feeling that we're like dwelling on the sort of like sex and drugs aspects of like trashy neighborhoods and whatnot. Stuff like that, I guess. So it's like anything that was maybe a bit crass about the actual original Cowboy Bebop is just turned up further in the live action remake. You know, that's just like a major like frustration I guess I had with it. But yeah, going just to finish off before we end the stream here, like just the last few points about like live action stuff. Again, what I was saying though about it's like, see, that's actually the worst part. Now I feel like I can't let my dad know specifically which series is the live action Cowboy Bebop, because then that's just what he's gonna think my animated stuff is like. And it's like, no. I would love to introduce this stuff to my parents. In terms of like being able to actually relate, like, you know, relate my interests with them, but Netflix has made it less viable. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think live action movies of series can be kind of cool at times, give or take how good they are. People were weirdly salty about the Ghost in the Shell movie. I actually personally think it was fine. It did do that thing where it's like not quite the same story as the original, but Ghost in the Shell specifically has like several different variations of like adaptations at this point. Like the manga is a little different from the anime movie. The anime series is a little different from the anime. There's like a different timeline thing. There's enough different material that the Ghost in the Shell movie, the live action movie, was honestly pretty decent. It just like, I guess in the general regards of it combined elements, and it was this self-contained thing that was like done at the end. There was no like, I don't recall there being any like sequel set up. Imagine having a decent relationship with your parents to the point. I mean, part of it, unfortunately for me, is I would like to share my interests so I could have a better relationship with my parents. I've drifted kind of away from them, and it would make it nice to be able to share my interests with like my mom, to at least talk about other things than conspiracy theories she sees on Facebook. So, and just, you know, to have my dad actually think I'm into anything interesting. I'd just be able to hold conversations without feeling like my brothers, I feel like, have better relationships with my parents than I do. It's not like there's major negativity there, but there is just like that layer of like, again, like with my dad, it sometimes feels like when I try to talk about things, he's just waiting for me to finish talking. And it's a little awkward. But yeah, anyway, there can be good live action adaptations of things. They just need to know that you either need to stick with the story, the original story, as well as you can, or just make something new and see if it sticks. Like, for instance, like, the Mario movie, the live action Mario movie, was a complete flop. An utter, like, comical, like, everybody considers it so comically bad kind of thing. However, it doesn't, like, detract from the Mario lore or anything. It doesn't prevent there from being, like, other Mario related media. Now, arguably it kind of did, but at the same time there were the Mario cartoons and those did fine. Which the Mario cartoons are an example. They tried some new things and it kind of worked out. People liked the cartoons. The one cartoon was just a series of parodies of other media, but that's a whole other topic. But I feel like at the same time, yeah, you can also get, like, when you try something different enough, you can also get some, like, funny stuff out of it. But again, Mario doesn't have as much, like, established canon, I suppose. So I guess it doesn't matter as much for that one. Wasn't Alita Battle Age a decent live action adaptation? So the weird thing there, I did not watch the original, or I'm not familiar with the original manga or anime or whatever. However, I enjoyed it and how weird and different it was, but I can't judge it as someone that has actually watched or has experienced the original material. And I think to an extent the fact that I'm not familiar with the original material and I liked it enough at least means I can know it stood on its own. Heck, I think Ghost in the Shell did fine for the people that weren't aware of the anime. I think it was generally, like, the only problem with Ghost in the Shell, people made a stupid fuss. A stupid fuss. They made a stupid fuss about the main actress not being, like, actually, you know, Asian, I guess, even though, isn't she, like, I can't remember what her, like, I can't remember, like, how, I don't know where people come from. But, the thing, though, about people complaining about it is that the actual character in the anime, like, the anime distinctly has, like, Asian people, Americans, like, just people from all over the world, because, like, specifically her, like, group of, cop investigator, like, special forces people, is a group of people she acquired from, like, around the world. So not all of them are Asian. Heck, the ones that are distinctly Asian in the movie were casted with Asian actors. And she's an android that is, like, I'm pretty sure not actually designed to look like an Asian person. This is fine within the canon. People made it, like, it's the one movie out of all the movies where it's like there's definitely cases where I'll see some of these adaptations and I'm like, okay, this person should be an Asian actor, or so, and like, I do care about, like, having proper, like, casting and whatnot, but she was fine. She was, like, the funny part is the character's not supposed to be very emotional looking, so the actress being kind of joked at as being a bit deadpan at times is also good casting. It just breaks me, I guess. Just the messed up funny part too is it's like the when they were making the movie, they were consciously, like, aware of this because there is a flashback to how she looked before she lost her real body, before she had to be put into an android body, and or cyborg, I don't remember what you would have to call this. And it's funny because it's like she actually does look Asian in the actress they got for her younger self, because that's just kind of how this is. Anyway, I'm breaking down on the stupidest topic. But really all of my point of why this is so ridiculous is I feel like people made such a big fuss about that, and it did hurt the movie's like success, I think, because like I don't know, it oh gosh, it does get funny and unfortunate too, because like people don't complain the other way when you get the there was a live action adaptation of Full Metal Alchemist, which was awful, by the way. Some of the, you know, the effects were cool, I guess, but I don't know what that plot was trying to do. And the weird thing you get with that is that it was made by an Asian studio. I forget if it was a Japanese or Chinese studio. I really can't remember. Or maybe Korean. I don't know where in Asia. I just know generally Asian studio, Asian actors. I think it was like all Asian actors. I can't remember though. And the awkward part about it, unfortunately, is that series is specifically designed where it's supposed to take place in a parallel, like it was designed after Germany. They're supposed to look at least vaguely German. There's a couple like people that are actually supposed to look Asian, or other ethnicities, but like the main cast, like I don't know, it's so awkward looking at a picture of this, and the fake blonde wig or really badly dyed hair. I think it's a wig that the main character has in that. I mean, that's just the makeup department's kind of bad, but it just so freaking weird, man. The casting, like, again, people I guess don't complain too much about that, even though, like, you know, if you want to complain one way, complain the other. I'm not really bothered by that as much. The rest of the movie was the problem. The writing was just awful, and the pacing was weird, and I just did not know where they were trying to go with this remix of the plot. My brother, who hasn't watched Full Metal Alchemist, watched it with us, and he was just lost. He just did not know. One really funny detail about that, though, is the English dub of it was actually done by the same English dub cast that like Funimation or whatever used to dub it originally. So it's really freaking weird hearing the same exact character voices coming from these actual people. Oh gosh. But yeah. That is the main problem. There's very few live action adaptations of things that are actually any good. So that's, I guess, where I can be like, what's the point? I would love to get some good ones. Because again, some of these things, it would be freaking cool to see like what 3D like CGI they could make for certain characters or designs or whatever. But as it is, nah, you know what? No more live action adaptations, okay? That's all we need to consider. No more live action adaptations. I'll eat my words that the One Piece one is okay, but I mean the casting looks good, but hey, the casting for Cowboy Bebop was on point, so I don't know. 5 stars.